Hello, here's a quick guide on how to complete your FPMarkets account registration or application. First off, before you start, make sure that you prepare the valid ID with your address on it. One of the few examples that I could think of, it would be your driver's license or the latest SSS ID. I believe they also have your address on the ID. If ever you don't have one, prepare the valid ID anyway, and also a proof of address because you will be required to provide that later on the KYC or verification process. So I'm gonna go ahead and start to show you the process. I'm gonna use my information email, then our name is individual, country Philippines, and then gender, and then English, preferred language, and a different language. You could choose, the specific one based on your location or your preference. And for me, it's English, and then Philippines. Here, nationality, just select the country, and then your phone number. All right, and make sure to click yes. That's me, your referral. Okay, and then save and next. And onto the next page, further information. This is the part where you need the exact address that you have on your valid ID. All right. So let's see. Let's put here a dummy birthday as an example. And then Cebu 6,000. Cebu. Those are just example, okay? So I'm employed, or you could just choose, the one that matches your occupation. I'm into information technology. And your income, choose just the one in range. This is, by the way, in USD. Let's just choose 10,000 to 500. And in source of funds, choose the ones that are necessary. Then after that, click Save and Next. All right, and after that, we are almost there. This is where we set the platform, the default ones for our account. We will choose MetaTrader 5 and then account type standard. Don't worry, you can open an account later on your dashboard on your account page and set specific platforms and account types. And then the trading currency, we'll just use USD, and the leverage, leave it at that 1 to 500, and then set your password here. Make sure you follow the requirements here. So I need an uppercase. Okay, added an uppercase. All right, and that's good. When you're doing this, I recommend to do it using a browser in your PC or, Mac, because it's easier, right? And you could avoid mistakes. When you're using a phone, it's the screen is small, and then you could probably misclick something else. Okay. And then after that, here's a declaration. So it will ask you, do you have experience in trading? So choose the one that matches your profile. So let's just do 1 year plus, and then click the check box, which says we agree on the terms, conditions, and everything else, and then click and accept and open. And here you need to set your static pin. So for you to do that, you have to set up these questions for added security in your account. So just fill up the boxes here. It doesn't matter if you answer it based on the actual, reality or fact. But it could be actually just your password or a password setting. So, but just make sure when the ones that you choose to write here, make sure to remember them because you will use them when you are trying to recover your PIN ID. right? Your the PIN number. So make sure that you complete this, or else you cannot proceed to the next step. This is a requirement, so you cannot browse in the other pages. Just to show you here, if we click on the document upload on the far left, it will just still go back here to the set pin because this is required. All right. All right, and after that, you have to set your pin. This will be a 6-digit pin, and it should not be repetitive. See here, when you click on the box, it will remind you the requirements. Exactly 6 digits, contain only numbers, and do not repeat the numbers consecutively. All right, like for example, there it's 2 2, 1 1 3 3 4 4, something like that. So I have my pin number here, and then send to the ODP, right? The one-time pin. You can choose between email or SMS. I will choose email. And then we'll get the pin and then go back here. And also you will notice by this time receive an email confirmation that your account is ready, and then your MT5 logins are ready in your mailbox. So you can choose, you could check that later on. It should say your MT5 live account is ready with your account number, which we will need later for the registration form. It says here pending document verification since we already submitted the necessary IDs for verification. You just recently logged in and registered for an account. You will see a button here to upload or submit your IDs, right? The one I mentioned earlier. Um, to show you, you should see that under your profile and then document upload. It will look like this, right? This is the reason why I asked you earlier to prepare a valid ID with your address on it. It says here, if your ID shows your current residential address, a separate proof of address document is not required. So that means just one ID, right? That will save you a lot of time and hassle. So if that's the case, then have your current address, click yes, and then upload the front and back of your ID. And that should be it, right? You just need to wait for the verification of your account. Once it's verified, you will receive an email, and that's the time that you need to get back to us or contact us through our FB page or Discord. Thank you for watching.